small forward position, 6'3", number 36, Marcus Smart. Manning in the middle, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. Starting at the other forward position, 6'8", number 23, LeBron James. At the point, 6'8", number 77, Luka Doncic. Your Los Angeles Lakers Redick. Once again, your Los Angeles Lakers.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3 spot. Man, Clark, the postseason is coming at us fast. You ready to make any playoff predictions yet?
You know, I like to pause on that until we actually see a little bit more of what the matchups are going to look like. For me, it's a little too early to answer your question. So much can happen in these last few weeks, but I'll be ready when the time is right. No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Pass to Brown. Murray a screen on Reeves. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. Jokic passes to Gordon. Driving in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Brown's got a really good quick first step and excels at getting to the rack.
Reeves outside. Ayton a screen on Brown. Reeves with it, out guarded by Murray. And it's Ayton missing.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
LeBron a screen on Murray. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Now here's Johnson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Smart with the screen on Murray. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Pass to Brown. Johnson kicks to Gordon. Here's Brown. That three off the mark. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jokic against Doncic. Ayton, the pass to Smart. Shoots over Johnson. The Lakers rebound. And Ayton gets double-teamed. The three for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 7.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
You know, for years, we wondered, Clark, what life after LeBron would look like for the Lakers. That question has been answered.
Yeah, I think landing Doncic completely altered the course of the franchise, Kevin. I mean, he really is one of the best offensive players in the world, and he's in his prime. He makes them a threat in the West every season, and if he ever commits to defense, he'll be really special.
Now here's Gordon. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And again, Denver no good.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Reeves outside. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. And Ayton throws it down.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
And stolen by Ayton. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 5. Johnson in the corner. Will it go? It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Puts it up from 12. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Murray. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Reeves can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
3rd in shooting percentage. 3rd in three-point field goal percentage. And they also show up top 5 in terms of fewest turnovers per game. That's a great stat to be in the top tier in.
And their shooting percentage deserves another mention. You notice how well, Greg, they create those good looks in tight. They don't waste their time with low percentage shots. Reeves with it, covered by Brown. Reeves into the lane, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Johnson outside. Murray down low, guarded by Doncic, and it's Murray, that time on the assist by Johnson.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
LeBron with a screen on Murray. And that one's good. Doncic has got 9.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jones is checked in. And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. Number 5 is DeAndre Ayton.
it would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Jokic with it. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart kicks to Doncic. Here's Reeves. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 6. And for Christian Brown, 3 high school state titles. Then a national championship in college. And now Clark, an NBA champion in Denver.
Yeah, you can count the guys that have done that in the history of the NBA on maybe 2 hands. It might only be 1. You'd have to categorize him as a winner, if nothing else. I mean, and his game is all about quality. I mean, he does everything. He moves well without it. He can shoot it. He can drive it. He defends well. I mean, he's just a throwback all-around good guard.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Denver. Trailing by 4. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Austin Reeves.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. Chalk up 2 there. Jokic has got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Smart. And here's Hayes. Out to Doncic. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Over Jones. Hachimura, no good.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Round the pass to Jones. Now Jokic. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Jokic.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside, Smart. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at Los Angeles. Right now, they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, Denver, 2 spots down.
Well, I think for Denver, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there beautifully.
Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
And they did win that last game in this matchup, and it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Hardaway, no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Doncic. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
And Jones slams it in.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now Doncic with it. Jones covering. Hardaway for three. A three-pointer is right on target. And now a 5-point Nugget lead. And Los Angeles guys shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Pass to Kennard. From the arc. It doesn't go for him. From deep three-point territory. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Jake LaRavia out there with Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's James. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Denver making a switch here. Holmes checked in, and he can't hit the second. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jones checked in for Denver. Reeves with it, picked up by Brown. And it's LaRavia missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Reeves against Murray. Here's Reeves in a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. The Nuggets, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
No luck that time either. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Hayes. Back to LaRavia. Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Reeves can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Jones dishes to Brown. Back to Jones. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Well, that's just great focus from Reeves, showing some toughness, converting that through contact.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good, especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023?
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient an effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times. No surprise, Jokic is having a great night. I mean, he is a walking three-level bucket.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Marcus Smart's checked in for Smith. And here is Los Angeles now. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Reeves. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you know the drive is coming from Reeves, but you still can't stop it.
Murray outside. Klops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 6.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Now Reeves. 9 points in the game so far. Kennard for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Reeves against Murray. Stolen by Reeves. Outside, Smart. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For 3, Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight. Reeves against Murray. Outside, Smart. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Denver leading by 5. Jokic passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Murray against Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. Kennard's shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Jokic on top. Now Murray. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Luke Kennard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Denver also making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Jones. Johnson comes in for Brown. And Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway. Just 2 to shoot. Murray finds Gordon. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 9. Ayton a screen on Murray. Doncic with it. Now defended by Jokic. And Doncic gets it to go.
Savvy play call that time by Luka, creating some room for himself out there. Got some space, just what he needed.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Kicks it out to Gordon. A floater. Jokic. Great positioning on the putback. Jokic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Out to Doncic. James fires from way outside. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 9. Johnson dishes to Gordon. Back to Johnson. Jokic high post. Ayton's there. Murray scanning the floor. Off target from outside.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
James, the strength and power of James down low.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game. Luka Doncic with the three-point answer, as competitive as they come.
Back to Brown. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his third assist on the night. LeBron James on the wing. Outside, Smart. The three for Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Doncic against Brown. Now, here's Jokic. Defense is right there. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here is James. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Chicago.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
It's hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets leading by 12. Johnson in the corner. Lob pass to Gordon. Doncic with the steal. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. And taken away by Johnson. To the paint, trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Brown wide open. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Dalton Connect. And Denver also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers trail by 12. 24 seconds left in the first half. Floats one up. No good. Only a second miss and 10 attempts from the floor. Johnson against Smart. Johnson kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. Jokic has got the lead up to 14 now for Denver. James with a deep three. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello, and guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched, Kenny.
Well, I don't care. And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Lakers.
Well, these guys can't hit the threes. Pretty hard to win like that these days.
Maybe they went to the Dr. O'Neill's School of Shooting.
Big talk for somebody who averaged 11.9999, a.k.a. 12 points a game.
That's over a long time of years.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
So on the floor for Denver. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. Johnson outside. Gordon with a screen on Smart. Johnson surveying the floor. Jokic rising up.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Lakers trail by 14. Ayton a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, James. Smart puts the pick in for James. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Jokic. Too easy inside from Jokic.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here is LeBron. Defended by Gordon. Over Gordon. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from James.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Brown. For 3, Murray. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
James against Gordon. Ayton a screen on Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
And Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here we can check out the story for LeBron James.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back over to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Murray. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
The Nuggets have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Gordon.
Well, you know, you think about somebody who has flourished as a sidekick. That's Aaron Gordon.
Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. Third is Luka Doncic.
And these are the best passers in the NBA. No question about it. Every one of them is willing and able to be the floor general out there and make sure the offense is running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
From downtown, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. Johnson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Johnson's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
The Nuggets leading by 17. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. To the wing on the left. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Murray against Doncic. James sets the screen for Doncic. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And James throws it down hard.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Murray, good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Reeves outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got 14.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Murray, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Over Murray. That one a tad off line to the right, but drops in for him. Doncic has got 4 this quarter. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Reeves against Brown. No good on the shot. The Nuggets leading by 18. Pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Ayton a screen. Down low. Over Jokic. And another basket for the Lakers.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Johnson outside. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Outside Gordon. Johnson the screen. James against Gordon. To the middle. Here's Jokic. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's now 30 points for Jokic.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Plays it in off the breakaway. Jokic has got 32 points in the game.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Doncic. Now here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. And yes, it's good.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Here's Reeves. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Excellent defensive positioning and anticipation from Jokic. Able to lock the rim down there. Good work.
To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
From deep, Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers and he connects on a lot of them.
Brown outside. Pass to Strother. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. For 3.
Come on.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Brown. 4 seconds left. Again, the Nuggets score. 55 seconds left in the third. Hardaway against Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Hardaway passes to Jokic. Back to Hardaway. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Hardaway has got 8 points.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reeves gets the bucket.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Jokic with it. He's got 36. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Count that one. Jokic has got 38 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Denver on top, up 19. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Hachimura out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Puffkin in at the point. That's the Laker 5. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You can... definitely see a difference.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists now tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Launches it from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Doncic lets it go from deep, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Murray, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Doncic looking it over. For Murray. The putback. Here's Hachimura. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Hachimura. And another miss by Denver. LA's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thank you, Allie. Murray, the pass to Jokic. No one near him. And that one's good. Strother.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Over Jokic. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Over in the corner, Brown. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 12. Here's James. James absolutely owning the inside.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Ayton throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Reeves finds Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. From deep, Reeves bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got 25 points.
Always a focal point for this offense. Reeves is on another level tonight.
Out to the right wing. Here's Strother. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Jokic. Got it right back and converts. Nikola Jokic.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Pass to Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, it gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Denver leading by 7. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Bullseye. Doncic has got 31 points.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Count it. 44 points for Jokic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Smart with this screen on Brown. Here's Reeves again, Los Angeles.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
And it's Murray penetrating. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 10. Los Angeles has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. And here's Reeves outside. Trains the three-pointer. Reeves has got 31 points.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
It's Jokic, top of the key. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's stolen by Brown. One-on-one fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Johnson outside, lets loose a 3. That one is off.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Now Doncic, Austin Reeves. The 3 goes down.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Murray fires away, and they come back with a 3 of their own.
Murray can be trusted to deliver much in the clutch, not afraid of these moments.
James against Gordon. Gordon with the rebound.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Brown with it. He's picked up by James. Can't get it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure. They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
Now Jokic got a piece of it and stolen by Ayton. Smart. Nice execution down low.
A huge shot from Smart. You can tell they really needed that one.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. There's a good screen. Now Jokic. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy. Important moment, a lot at stake, able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
Doncic against Murray. Here's Reed. Buries the deep ball.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now Jokic. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Murray against Doncic. Takes the shot. It's in. His shot is pure.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Here's Jokic. And yet another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here is Doncic. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Trailing by 2. Now, here's Doncic. Outside, Smart. Well, they are going to replay right now to make sure he did not release it in time as the officials originally ruled.
The previous play is under review.
They've got their fingers crossed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the final call's been made. The original ruling was correct, and the game is over. The basket will not count.
Well, they had to make sure he had gotten it off, and boy, he was just a fraction of a second late. Extremely close.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And now, our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.